This is Lori from Bronner's social media team, and we're in the garage where Eileen is working hard on our new Department 56 Halloween Village display. And this is so cool. She is carving a giant pumpkin. Can you tell me, Eileen, a little bit about this and how you came up with the idea and how it's going to actually be used?
Sure. So, the Department 56 Halloween display has been the same for quite some time. I think maybe around 7 years. And so we wanted to kind of change it up, and it had been really gray before, and it was really creepy and awesome, but we thought maybe we'll throw some color into it this time. So this is going to go on the Halloween side of the displayer, and inside of it, we're going to actually put some of the village pieces. After we paint it up, it's going to be a nice bright orange with like a black interior. And then we're hoping to shine a light through that you'll be able to see through the nose and the eyes. It should be really awesome. Then we're going to spray paint some moss orange to make it look like pumpkin patch. It should be really fun.
It should be just awesome and just really, really a treat for people to see.
Yeah.
And this is just wonderful. You've done this all with your, what are they called? Your hot
knife?
Hot knife,
yeah,
yes.
Foam cutters. And yeah, we pretty much shaped it with all that and then sanded it a little bit. And we'll continue to do that.
I mean, it's so perfect.
We're ready to paint it, yeah.
It's like the perfect pumpkin.
On the other side of the displayer, we have a gate set up that we're making it a little bit more fall. So it's got leaves around it, some lights. They're very pretty.
Okay. I think Randy been out working on that?
Yeah, he has.
Okay. We'll have to get out there and take a look at that. But this is just really wonderful to folks to see this in action.
Yeah, it's pretty fun too to do.
It's kind of like cutting hair, I'm guessing. Like you don't want to cut too. You can always take a little more off, but you can't add it back on.
Right. I kind of try to do a little bit at a time. That way I'm not doing too much.
And that's so neat that the eyes, nose will be lit.
I think it'll be really fun.
So was this 2 pieces of foam?
It's actually one.
Okay.
We were originally going to do 2 pumpkins, 2 bigger pumpkins.
Okay.
Because the foam block is probably about this size. But then we decided that, one sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And it would be able to fit
pretty
a lot more
impressive,
stuff
yeah.
in. So we had started cutting it in half, but we'll fill it.
Okay.
And it'll be just fine.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you won't even be able to tell.
We do go through a fair amount of foam here, don't we?
We sure do. We started making some little pumpkins too for in the village.
So those will just be part of the display.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Beth painted those and sparkled them up the other day.
And these you just carved too?
Yeah.
Or wow.
It was the same thing. We pretty much just cut the foam and cut it into like a square, and then we more or less shaped it with a sanding block.
So this would be really easy to do at home.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it didn't take long at all.
And you don't have to have a big garage
No.
to be set up to be cutting foam. So.
Right, yeah, no.
I always love seeing your paints out.
We're trying to get the perfect orange for this guy. I think we're leaning toward the bright one.
The bright one?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thanks for letting me come in today, and we'll check back with you probably when you're ready to start painting.
Sounds good.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.